In a landmark decision making waves across the continent, U.S. President Joe Biden has officially designated Kenya as a major non-NATO ally of the United States. This significant designation follows the state visit of Kenyan President William Ruto to the U.S. a few weeks ago. The formal announcement was made through a presidential determination dated June 24. By the authority vested in me as President by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, including Section 517 of the Foreign Assistance Act of 1961, as amended, I hereby designate Kenya as a major non-NATO ally of the United States for the purposes of the Act and the Arms Export Control Act. The document reads, "Experts say this move is a critical part of Washington's broader strategy to counteract the increasing influence of Russia and China in the region." Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. During President Ruto's state visit to America at the end of May 2024, President Biden had already expressed his intention to elevate Kenya to this special status. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, comprising 32 member countries known as NATO allies, traditionally does not include nations from sub-Saharan Africa in such strategic partnerships. Kenya now becomes the first sub-Saharan African country and the fourth in Africa to achieve this designation, following Egypt designated by Ronald Reagan in 1987, Morocco designated by George W. Bush in 2004, and Tunisia designated by Barack Obama in 2015. The White House says this designation is bestowed only on countries that maintain close and strategic military and defense relationships with the United States. The U.S. holds deep respect for Kenya's substantial contributions to global peace and security, the statement added. For many years, the strong security cooperation between Kenya and the United States has been instrumental in ensuring stability in East Africa and beyond. President Biden highlighted Kenya's crucial support for U.S. national security priorities, including efforts to defeat terrorist groups such as ISIS and Al-Shabaab in East Africa. He also mentioned Kenya's mutual support for Ukraine and its ongoing efforts to deploy a Kenyan security force in Haiti, which is currently experiencing significant instability. As a major non-NATO ally, Kenya will gain privileged access to advanced military equipment, training, and loans to bolster its defense capabilities. However, it is important to note that this status does not obligate the United States to provide direct military assistance, nor does it require Kenya to participate in NATO operations. Countries with this designation enjoy various military and financial benefits, but do not have the mutual defense commitments that NATO members share under Article 5 of the NATO Treaty. Additionally, Kenya will be eligible for loans of material, supplies, or equipment for cooperative research, development, testing, or evaluation purposes. It will also be considered a viable location for U.S.-owned war reserve stockpiles, which can be placed on its territory outside of U.S. military facilities. This historic designation underscores the strengthening ties between the United States and Kenya, signaling a deepened partnership aimed at enhancing security and stability in the region. As Kenya steps into this new role, the global community will be watching closely to see how this elevated status will impact both nations' strategic interests and collaborative efforts in addressing regional and global security challenges. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, comment, share, and subscribe to the New Africa channel for more insightful content in the future.